Hello everyone, welcome back to Rasoi Rosanna. So this Sunday morning, I decided to give you a recipe that is easy to make yet loved by one and all. Let's make Aalo Paratha. While parathas are generally the most versatile dish, Aalo Paratha is one that just stands apart. So let's start the recipe by preparing the dough. In a bowl, take about 2 cups of wheat flour. Add to it about 2 tablespoons of besan, a teaspoon of onion seeds, and salt as per your taste. Now, add about a teaspoon of ajwain. Make sure to crush them between your palms before adding them. This will release out the proper essence of ajwain. Now, add about a teaspoon of oil. Now mix all the ingredients well. Slowly start adding water as required and bind them together into a soft dough. We added besan to the dough so that it becomes easier to roll the parathas and also they attain a crispier texture. Once the dough is nice and soft, add about a teaspoon of oil and smear it well in the dough. The dough is now ready. Cover it with a moist cloth so that it retains its softness. Let's start preparing the stuffing. Take about 4 to 5 boiled potatoes in a plate. Mash them well so that there are no lumps. Make sure that there is no excess water from the boiled potatoes, else the stuffing will become soggy. Once the potatoes are mashed well, add about half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, a teaspoon of chili powder, a teaspoon of jeera powder, 2 to 3 chilies finely chopped, 2 tablespoons of coriander leaves finely chopped, a quarter teaspoon of asafoetida powder, and salt as per your taste. Mix all these ingredients well into the boiled potatoes. Especially make sure that the spice powders are mixed well and evenly. Our stuffing is also now ready. So let's start rolling out our parathas. Remove the moist cloth from the dough and you'll notice that the dough has become even softer. Divide the dough into portions that are slightly bigger than you take for your chapatis. Now take a portion of the dough and flatten it out using your thumb and fingers. You may also do this using the rolling pin. Now take a generous amount of the stuffing and place it in the center of the rolled out dough. Press it down and start bringing the edges together. Close the edges well and make sure there is no opening left. Now flatten this between your palms and dust it with some dry flour. Start spreading the dough with your fingers, making sure that the stuffing spreads out well. It's easier to do this and the paratha does not break if the consistency of your dough and the consistency of your stuffing match. Slowly start spreading out the paratha with the help of a rolling pin. Make sure that the stuffing spreads evenly. Use a light hand while rolling out the parathas to make sure that it doesn't break. You may use dry flour in between to dust the parathas. This will ensure that they don't stick to the rolling board. Notice how well the stuffing has spread out. Let's take this paratha for roasting. Place the paratha slowly onto a tawa and let it roast on one side. Once you feel it's well roasted, flip it and apply ghee. Ghee and butter are the essence of a paratha, so do not compromise on them. Now flip again and apply ghee on the other side as well. Make sure to roast the parathas well on both the sides with ghee. As you can see, Aalo parathas generally don't require much of an effort. Serve them hot along with some curd and some achar and you're good to go for a meal. As you can see, the parathas have now well roasted. Remove them on a plate. Enjoy and bon appetit! If you like this recipe and it made your mouth water, do hit that like button and share it with your family and friends. Also, if you're new to my channel, do subscribe and hit that bell icon. Thank you.